and welcome back to my channel. My name's Melissa. I make DIY decor and lifestyle videos. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a fall topiary as well as a Halloween themed one, all using these styrofoam pumpkins as well as the other ones that I purchased at Dollar Tree. And I can't wait to get creative and see what I come up with. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please hit the thumbs up to like this video, hit the subscribe and the bell for future videos to come, and please leave a comment to let me know what you guys want to see next, and also which was your favorite pumpkin topiary. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your support. Alright guys, so we're going to get started on the Halloween themed pumpkin topiary. So right now I have this little owl container that I got at Dollar Tree. I also got this styrofoam pumpkin and this one here. It has the little pumpkin with the face and it lights up, which is cool, but unfortunately because this pumpkin is going to go in the center with this one stacked on top, I'm not going to get to use the light, which I'm kind of bummed about, but I just liked that this was already had the orange and the glitter and the little jack-o'-lantern face. So it kind of worked out because this saved me a step where now I just have to paint this pumpkin as well as this one here. So anyways, it's really hard to find the right size pumpkins that you need when they're out of things. So I've been trying to track down different sizes that will work for stacking. This one just happened to fit perfectly for what I was looking for, and it was already decorated, so I figured I would just use that one. This one, it is not exactly what I was looking for because I am going to have to paint over it. I actually like it just the way that it is, but I am going to paint over it. It might just add some texture to the pumpkin topiary that I need, and for this one, I'm actually thinking I might use this little scarf that I found at Dollar Tree as well, and that might look pretty cool too. So if I do this one here with the glittery orange and this one on top, I think I might paint this one black, just to bring a little bit of black through from the scarf. So I think I'm gonna do that. I also have this little witch's hat, which I thought would be so cute on top of this pumpkin topiary. So we'll see what I come up with. I also have these little glitter vase fillers that I got at Dollar Tree, which I thought I could add around the edge of the container here, just to kind of add another texture. So there was this sparkle mesh. I don't know if I'll use this, but I got it just in case. Maybe I'll want to do a ribbon or something at the end, so we'll see if I end up using this guy. Okay guys, so to start out, I'm going to go ahead and do the painting part first. I'll go ahead and paint the container white, and then I'm also going to paint the pumpkin white, but I'm going to do black polka dots on it, which will hopefully look really cool because I'll have this sparkly orange with this plaid. I was originally thinking I would do black for this, but since I'm going to have the black witch's hat at the top, I kind of wanted to do something different with this. So I think the white with the black will look pretty cool, and it'll tie in with the tin at the bottom. So getting started, I'm going to go ahead and remove the owl. So we're just going to break this off. That was pretty easy. And then we'll go ahead and get started on painting. I'm going to use this home decor texture chalk in Whisper White. I used this in my last video. I had got it on clearance for $4.47 at Joann's. So I'm going to go ahead and just dig into this paint and start this up. Okay guys, so I have painted the white tin. I have it here, and then I actually painted a second one while I was already doing that one, just because I'm going to be using this for the fall one as well. It's the same exact owl tin, so I went ahead and painted both of them white, And then also the little pumpkin here I painted white. So I'm letting this one dry, and then I'm gonna add those black polka dots. So in the meantime, since we have our second pumpkin that's already finished, I'm gonna move on to the third one, which is the bottom one. And just set my black paint aside. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one with the actual scarf. So I have a little situation here with wet white paint. So stand over here if you can, hopefully you can see me. Also, if you're wondering, this green sweatshirt I got at Walmart, and it's like $12.99. It has like the little slits, and I have a turquoise one like it, and they're so comfortable. So anyways, I highly recommend them. And we're gonna go ahead and cut the tag off. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this little green stem. We're actually not gonna need it, so we'll just put it off to the side. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut 2 squares, because I think I'm gonna end up needing to, because it's skinny. So here, I'll show you. So if I tuck it like this, it's not gonna cover all the way around. So I'm thinking I'll cut it into 2 sections, and then I can do this one and then this side. So anyways, you'll see what I'm saying in a minute. So I forgot to mention, I'm gonna need a knife. I'm just gonna cut out a little center circle in this pumpkin. And this is where we're gonna shove some of that cloth into the center to hold it in. Okay, so here's the part where I need the hot glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on to help hold it down. And just add this to the bottom. Okay, you guys, so I'm just about to finish up the pumpkin. I'm just kind of hot gluing in the areas that need it. I will say that scarf was kind of an awkward, it wasn't a square, it was like a long rectangle piece. So it wasn't as easy to wrap like I thought it would be. But we'll make do. And just in these loose areas on the pumpkin, I'm just gluing them down. Overall, it's looking really cute. Okay, so there's my little wrapped pumpkin. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tag on my glittery pumpkin. And I just need to break off the stem on this guy. Yeah. So, left a little mark there, but it's okay because it will get covered. So now I'm gonna just hot glue around this and then attach it to the top of the cloth pumpkin. there we go, it's coming along. And as for the white pumpkin, I'm going to go ahead and add those black polka dots on. So I have some black paint here, the Apple Barrel brand in black. And I have this perfect little sponge circular brush that I'm going to go ahead and just tap my black into, and then just tap it right onto the pumpkin. That worked perfect. So I'm just going to do that all around the pumpkin. Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to show you this. I found this big, huge thing of floral foam at Michael's in the clearance section. It was normally $7. I got it for $1.74. So that was such a good find. I've had it for a while, so I'm just using it now. But Dollar Tree does have the floral foam and the styrofoam as well. So I'm just using what I have. I'm going to go ahead and just cut a square for each of my tins that I'll be using today. So I'm just going to add that in. I might have to shave off a little bit just to get it in. What's nice with this is it's really easy to work with, so you can just kind of fill in the areas that need it. Add a little hot glue, keep it down. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the pumpkin in place. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Then once I have that secured, I'm gonna go ahead and add in those glitter fillers around the bottom base. Okay, so this is all hot glue. So that's kind of how I have it going, if you look closely. So I'll kind of fill in those little gapped areas with more. And it looks like I do need to add a little bit of paint too. Touch up some areas. So I'm gonna go around all the way, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after, and then we'll go ahead and attach the white polka dot pumpkin and the witch's hat. And then this pumpkin topiary will be complete. So that's what it looks like. I'm so obsessed. Like, I feel like it looks so cute. And then I had a really good idea. I have these little stencils, so I am going to stencil in black Boo underneath. So anyways, I'm so excited. I'm going to do that right now so you guys can see what it looks like. And this will be the finished product. So I'm going to hold this up a little closer so you can see how I did it at the bottom. I just kind of layered on those little vase fillers. There we go. I love it. I feel like it turned out so perfect, better than I imagined. So I'm gonna go ahead and stencil on that black Boo, and I'll show you guys the finished product. You guys, here is the finished product. I'm obsessed. It's like the cutest thing I've ever seen. So that is it. So funny thing, I actually, here, I'll get it up close. So I used the stencils. So I did the B and the O on those Waverly stencils. I had that sponge that I had been using that was black. So I figured, oh, I'll just put the stencil up there and sponge it on. Well, it obviously did not come out like a straight stencil, how it looks on here. But it actually, I think it looks even better because it's like a scary Boo. And all like smudged and cool looking. So I mean, it was kind of a mistake that turned out to be like a really cute thing. So anyways, I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to have it out to decorate with for the years to come. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun making it. And like I said before, a lot of these are so customizable. You can do like whatever. You could do white with black stripes. You could do all of the pumpkins painted instead of this like cloth material, or the sparkly pumpkin. You could just find different sized ones and paint them however you want. Also, just another idea is Target has those pumpkins right now in their dollar spot section that have like trick or treat, boo, and I think there's some glittery ones as well, and they're all different shapes. Those ones would be perfect to stack as well and just glue on top of each other with just skipping the process of painting. So you could always do that as well, which would make it a lot easier if you just don't have a lot of time but you want to make something like this. So anyways, just let me know how much you liked this, and if you're going to create one for yourself, or if you're going to go to Target and maybe take that idea of just stacking them up and gluing them. I think that'd be really cute as well. And you can always still get the little witch hat and these fillers and paint your bottom tin. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. I'm going to go ahead and get started on that fall pumpkin topiary. I hope it turns out as cute as this one. Alright you guys, so we're going to get started on the fall pumpkin topiary. I have my 3 styrofoam pumpkins here, and I'm going to paint one this white color in the chalk paint that I used before with the last project. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and mix this, these are all apple barrel. I'm going to use this gray fox with a little bit of mermaid. It's kind of like this dark turquoise color. I might just add like 1 dot into that just to make it more of a bluish gray. And then I have this celery green color, which is really pretty. This is the Waverly chalk paint. So I'm going to be kind of doing a grayish blue with this green and the white. And then we're going to go ahead and stack them up in the white tin. I already put my foam in here. And also I have this reindeer moss from Dollar Tree that I'm going to line the bottom around underneath the pumpkin. So it'll have this with the moss at the bottom, and then I might stick a little bit of moss in between each pumpkin as well. And then from that other sparkly pumpkin, I actually pulled the stem off that one, but I really like this stem. It's kind of a thicker, chunkier one. So I think I'm gonna, sorry, my video cut out. I was saying that I got this stem off of that orange sparkly pumpkin, and it's a really thick, nice brown one. I think I'm gonna end up using it for the top of the pumpkin. So I saved that. I'll put it off to the side for now and go ahead and start on painting this pumpkin. I am gonna do a little real-time intermission here. I have my 3 pumpkins drying. I ended up going with, where is it? I did the gray fox just by itself. I didn't end up adding the blue. So I have the gray, I have the celery green in the chalk paint, and then I did the matte white, which I did end up having to do 2 coats of because it was showing through a lot of the orange. So those are drying currently. I'm not going to be able to go through with that beige color on the white until it's dry, but I'm going to use territorial beige when that's time. And then I'll probably just use some of this white to go in with the other pumpkins. In the meantime, I figured I had a few minutes to kill. I happen to have come across these little ceramic, what is the name? Ceramic pots. There's a certain name and I can't remember the name. Anyways, I painted these a while back. I found them terracotta pots. I found these at a thrift store and I got 4 of them for like, I don't know, $1 or something like that. And then I painted them all this like white and brushed on the green, and then added the burlap string, or why am I blanking on everything? You guys, I cannot remember. anyways, it's been a long day. I'm going to use this pot that I already made. Moving forward, I happened to come across this at Dollar Tree, and it has this like metallic-y orange pumpkin with these like sprigs coming off of it. Originally I purchased this because I knew I had an extra burlap pumpkin, which I just detached the stem from, and this little orange pumpkin that had the brown on it. And I believe I got these in a pack from Michael's. So anyways, I figured I would use the little terracotta pot to attach this with this on top and the little orange one. Since they all go together, the colors and everything, I'm not even gonna paint anything, I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of foam though to the base. So I'm gonna do that now. It'll just be a third little pumpkin topiary that I can put somewhere in my home. And in the meantime, you can watch how I attach this moss, because I'll end up doing it on the other one as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So this pumpkin topiary is complete. This one was obviously a lot easier just because all the pumpkins were complete as their own. The only thing I had to do was make the pot, which you don't even have to do. You can just purchase one, add that moss, and call it good. So this one was just a quick little project with some of the things that I already had. Okay, you guys, so I just added a little bit of moss at the top in between those two pumpkins. I felt like that tied in the moss at the bottom. Okay guys, so I'm going to take that territorial beige. My pumpkin is fairly dry, but I don't have a lot more time. So I'm going to go ahead and just start brushing these in. So I just used the method where I went ahead and brushed on some of that antique white with territorial beige, to my gray pumpkin, as well as that green celery colored pumpkin. And then I'm going to take the same color, so the celery green, and just brush it back in and blend it, as well as with the gray. My white one is complete, so I've already toned that down with the white and blended in the territorial beige color. Guys, so I'm just about to finish up my last pumpkin topiary. So I've already done all the painting. I'm letting the gray and the green one dry a little bit, but I'm just, for the means of time, I'm going to try to finish it if I can. So let me just put my cap on here. So the first one I'm going to do is the gray, just because it's going to be on top of this white. Instead of like doing the white one on the bottom, I'm going to do gray, white, and then green with the stem and a little bit of moss going throughout. So you'll see me put that together right now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do the hot glue around this outside of this bottom of the pumpkin. Sure enough, I'm going to need another glue stick. Okay. So right away, there's some areas right now where the glue is just showing, and I'm going to go ahead and just tuck in the moss because I was already planning on doing that. Okay, so next step, I'm going to go ahead and attach this stem. I'm going to put a little hot glue around it. And there is a little bit of that glitter on it, but I'm going to be covering it up with moss anyways, so. Stick that right in and hold it on. Okay, so I'm going to collect what I have from the moss bag and just kind of bunch it up here so I know what I have. And I'll just go ahead and apply some of that hot glue to the top. All the way around the stem. Okay, and then I'm going to just drop it on the top. Okay, you guys, so here is the finished product. I've got my stacked topiary pumpkin. What do you guys think? So let me know, do you like the fall pumpkin topiary or the Halloween topiary best? And put those comments down below and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thanks again and have a wonderful day.